Hi loves, it is your girl Ree, and I am back today with another review for you. As you saw from the title and the thumbnail, today's review is going to be about this lovely product that I have called Cookie Restore. I found out about Cookie Restore back in January when another fellow creator mentioned that she had been using it and that she had a great result after using it. So I decided that I would give it a try, and I went ahead and placed my order as soon as I saw her video. I went straight to the website, clicked on it, read other reviews. Shall I say, I clicked on the link for this particular product because Star, who is the creator of Cookie Restore, she sells several products on her website. So I read the reviews for this one. The reviews were very good, and I decided to give it a try for myself. There are 20 in a bottle, and the bottle itself costs $20. So I said, oh well, that's not bad. You're paying $1 per capsule, and I feel that it is actually relatively right on the spot, or shall I say right on the money, when it comes to how much you're paying for the jar. Because when you go to the store and you want to get something to help you deal with the uncomfortableness of BV, or to help cure your yeast infection, you're going to pay about the same amount of money. It starts from about $6 and go all the way up to about $14, depending on what it is you buy. And you're only getting one use out of it, like one use. So you have a package that will last you for 7 consecutive days, or some of them will do it in 3 consecutive days. You've paid between $6 to $15 or $14 for it, and then once you're done, you just throw everything in the trash. Whereas with this, you have multiple uses out of this one bottle, and you only paid $20 for it. So we all know that women deal with bacterial vaginosis and yeast infections, and whether you believe it or not, men can tend to deal with these issues as well, but not on the extreme that women deal with them. Things that cause women to get bacterial vaginosis is pH imbalance, using scented soaps or scented liners, meaning panty liners, or scented tissue, or using wipes that have fragrance in it. And sometimes these items that are sold and they're listed as dermatologist approved and dermatologist tested, I've been a victim of those lines, and I've tried items because it was dermatologist approved and tested, and my sweet pea was like, girl, who told you you can try that and why? Because I am not liking the way I'm feeling right now, and I blame you for believing that crap that you saw on that package. Dermatologist approved. So, you know, she be screaming at me, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. And leave me crying for like 3 days because I'm trying to figure out what's going on, why I'm on fire or blooming like a cauliflower down below. So, you know, we don't always want to go to the doctor to get a prescription for BV, especially when we know what it is. So some women will try a holistic approach. They will use yogurt, especially for that cooling relief and to help, you know, get the pH balance back to the way it's supposed to be. Some women drink apple cider vinegar. Some women take probiotics. Some women take acidophilus. But then there are those who go through that entire process. Myself, I'm one of those women, and none of it helps. It'll help, but it'll help temporarily. So we end up going to the doctor and paying all of this money for a prescription, and you only get what, 2 prescriptions, and you spent how much money at the doctor? Like, really? And you may or may not get a refill. So you don't want to keep going back and forth to the doctor for the same thing, especially when you know, oh, wait a minute, I had on my swimsuit a little too long and now I'm getting a yeast infection. Or I'm dealing with my cycle just went off and now I'm dealing with a slight yeast infection. No one wants to keep going to the doctor for that. No one wants to keep going to Walmart or CVS or Kroger or whatever whatever store is in your area that sells these items, and you're going up to the register and the cashier is looking at you like, you're here again. So when I saw this, and I saw that I could order it online, and I did the research on it, I was eager to try it. I got it in the mail. I tried it. The directions tell you to use it for 7 consecutive days. And then after that 7 consecutive days, you use 1 capsule as needed. You can use it once a week. You can use 1 capsule once a month, once every 2 weeks, however much or however many times you feel you need to use it. That's what I want to say. That is because you know your body better than anybody. You know your body better than a doctor, at least you should. And that's what this is for. These are, vaginal boric acid capsules. I believe they are 600 milligrams. Let's see. Yes, they are 600 milligrams, and it eliminates yeast infections and bacterial vaginosis, and it's a boric acid suppository treatment. So there is the information there. And then, of course, you have the supplemental use here. And what I do is I use the supplement. I'm going to tell you this. When you use this, be sure to carry extra liners. I mean, like, I have at least a good 4, maybe 5 liners that I carry with me, and each day when I'm using this. And I carry extra panties with me, because when I tell you this is going to bring out everything, it's going to bring out everything, boo. It's going to clean your honey pot out. Now, it's not going to remove your goodness, but it's going to take all that bad juju out of there. And you're going to be smelling so good. You're going to be feeling so good. Now, let me tell you, you're going to feel good by day 2. But don't stop using it now. You got to keep using it the entire 7 days to get the results that you need. They do not come with an insert. So I had to get an insert myself. I used one of the old, it wasn't old, but I used one of the yeast infection little inserts that I had never opened, and that helped me to be able to insert the capsule in. This is what the capsules look like. And like I said, there are 20 to a jar. They don't come in these little plastic containers anymore. I'm going to show you what the new one looks like. So they come in this cute little milk carton type box that she has decided to put them in. And I guess this is to help save, on the cost of packaging as well as the cost of shipping, so it doesn't cost you so much to ship. And she puts them in these little plastic baggies here. So what I will do is, when I'm done using the 9 or 10, I think I have 10 left in here. Once I'm done using these, because I don't want to mix the two up, I would take these out of this bag and put them in this jar here just to recycle. And then I'll probably just throw the box away. I'm not sure. But she also has, she meaning Star. She's about 22 years old. Not 22. She's about 24, 25 years old. She started her business about 2, maybe 3 years ago. But she also has, she has a cookie wash. And she has a cookie spray or a mist that you can use when you're on the go, especially in the summertime when you're a little sweaty down there and you be like wanting to fresh up, but you're just not able to get to a shower. That's what this is for. Now, I have not used the cookie wash or the cookie spray yet. I will use these and I will come back with a review and let you guys know how these worked for me. Star also has a vaginal steamer pot. She has the vaginal steamer herbs. She has a cookie batter, which is a cream that you put along the bikini line to help lighten the bikini line up. Let's see what else she has. The cookie wash that I have is the original cookie wash, so there is no fragrance, but she does have a lavender cookie wash as well. And there's just quite a few other items on the website. She does have gift cards, so if you want to get someone a gift card instead of buying the items for them and you think they may like the cookie wash brand or the cookie brand, then you can do that instead. And then coming in May, she's going to start allowing individuals to franchise the business. Now, mind you, this is a 20-something-year-old woman of color. Big ups yourself, Star. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. I am here for it. I'm here for supporting our sisters of color every day, all the way. So, yeah, if you want to check out her website, I will leave the link down below in my description box. And if you decide that you want to go ahead and buy something, I believe I have a 10% off coupon that you can use. I think you'll probably save about $2, maybe $3 per order. And at least it'll help you on shipping. I don't know if it's going to help you much on these, but it'll help you on shipping. Because like I said, I paid $20 for this. And so 10% is, yeah, $2. So yeah, so if you want to go ahead and try it out and see if this will work for you, or you know a friend, a sister, a cousin, a aunt that is dealing with these issues, go on the website and just read the reviews for yourself and see the number of women who, like myself, have dealt with years of chronic yeast infections, or I've never really had chronic BV, but I have had chronic yeast infections, especially because I have an IUD. And women with IUDs do tend to have those mild yeast infections on a regular basis. So using something like this was great. And then, or just going to the doctor and you're getting the prescription, and the prescription will work for the week or two, and then you're right back at the same issue that you had before. With this Cookie Restore, I have not had that problem at all. I used it. I didn't have any issues afterwards. I did notice once I used a brand of soap that we all love, Bath and Body Works. I'm sorry, my sweet pea does not like your soap down there. And it got there, and I wasn't trying to get it down there, but I wanted to use it because of the way it smelled, and it was an aromatherapy soap, and I needed it as a caregiver. I need to have some type of aromatherapy to help me relax. So I chose the soap that day, and it got there, and I got a little irritated, and all I had to do was pop one of these in for one day, and it eradicated the irritation that quick. So you don't have to believe me. Like I said, just go to the website, read the reviews for yourself. There are many other women that have gone through the same thing that I have gone through, that have tried everything on the side of the planet, inside the planet, around the planet, and on the moon, and it has not worked for them. And they tried this, and this has been their holy grail. Their holy grail. So big ups, Star. Big ups, big ups, big ups. that's pretty much all I can say for a sister. I mean, I'm so happy for her, and I'm so happy that I found her via another YouTube creator who just happened to mention that she purchased the product and it was, you know, it worked for her. And I'm just glad the universe led me to that particular video that day. So if you like what you saw, be sure to tickle that thumbs up button, leave me a cute comment down below, smash that subscribe button, and be sure to click that notification bell so that you're nudged each time I make videos like this, because I have plenty more reviews for you. All right, once again, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.